a sadhu came, and this sadhu had not cut his nails, not cut his hair, and many hippies would like this story. He was completely in his element. He came, started singing great, kind of slokas to the mother goddess, loud voice, everybody came running, what's happening? He couldn't bother, he was in his own flow, not wearing any clothes, by the way, and with long hair, long nails, and people said, throw him out. He's like a nuisance, shouting and, singing, and Ramakrishna was watching. You see, he was drawing all these people near him. He was watching. They kicked him out. Now in the temple there was a kind of a routine that all the poor people would be served food free every day in the afternoon. So there will be tens of hundreds of people sitting in a line, all being served food from the temple for their lunch time, free food given. And there are all these kind of very poor people sitting and eating. And this sadhu, in this weird mood, decided to join them. And he went there. Those poor people, they couldn't tolerate him. He was too much for them. They shoved him away. They said, go away. So he couldn't even sit with them. He was pushed away. And this sadhu smiled, laughed, big laughter. And then he found that there were some dogs eating the leftovers that were in the corner somewhere. Kutra, they were eating leftover. They were just kind of left out. Even the beggars had left it. That stuff they were eating. And this sadhu smiled, laughed, went near, put his arm around the neck of one of the dogs and said, let's go for it, boy. I eat with you. And he was eating with the dogs. And everyone was saying, mad, utter madness. You see, in order to recognize what was there, you need a person of equal caliber. And this Ramakrishna looked and he told his Bhanya, Radai, this man is Paramhamsa. He sees God in everybody. He couldn't be bothered with any of your conventions. He's defying every convention you throw at him. He will bend it, he'll break it. He's beyond all convention. He's beyond all regulation. He's hit the target. He sees nothing but God. He has no difficulty in eating with the dogs. He couldn't be bothered. He is at that very exalted state. And Bhanya said, this is good because I like some teacher like that. I was looking for this kind of, and this mama is not helping me too much. So he decided to follow that madman. And he went after. When the madman finished his dinner with the dogs, he decided to go for go carry on. And this Radai followed him. And said, Maharaj, I know who you are. I know who you are. These are lovely stories, real stories. I know who you are. Please make me your disciple. These things happen, in our family. Sometimes we don't value the people, our own people. We look for somebody else to value. So this Radai, instead of bothering with his mama, decided to chase after this man, this madman. He said, make me your disciple. You are a Paramhamsa. I know, I've been told you are the top. Make me your disciple. And the Paramhamsa looked at him and he said, okay, can you see this dirty gutter water? He said, yes. When you think it is as pure as the water of the Ganges flowing nearby, you are ready to join me. So Radai was worried, this madman, he'll ask me to drink the gutter water now. So this Radai was worried, he said, no, but I still want to follow you. Please let me follow you. So he went after him, still continued to follow him. Now this madman, I told you, he breaks every convention. He picked up a piece of rock, he said, now come near me, I'll show you. He's about to hit him. He doesn't care for any convention. And Radai said, enough, no more discipleship, I go back to my mama.